Hello and welcome once again to Metro Pro Wrestling here on Metro Sports. I'm Nate Borchardt alongside Chris Goff. As you can see here again at the Turner Rec Center in Kansas City, Kansas. And Chris, a huge tag team match to get things started here tonight.
Yes, the Magic Man in action for the first time ever here on Metro Pro Wrestling, Dave. He's done he's A+ in the Magic category. I can only imagine what he's going to bring in the wrestling ring.
Judging by his looks, I'd say his nickname right now could be Mr. Fitness 3, Chris. What do you think?
What happened to Mr. Fitness 1?
I don't know. I think Magic Man may have eaten him, Chris.
What's he saying?
Magic trick ever! I'm gonna make Brett Young disappear to a local hospital tonight.
That would be a great magic trick. Brett Young disappearing to a local medical facility.
That's ridiculous. Hey, it's nice the Magic Man can finally talk. He doesn't have his mouth full of teeth anymore.
Well, that's because Brett Young hasn't taken a cheap shot through a magic trick and busted up his chin.
I guess it's, you know what's coming at this point, but definitely Brett Young's going to be part of the opposition here. Brett Young and the well-mustached Gosh stylist Ryan Drago. Wow, I didn't butcher it. That's amazing.
Ryan Drago and Brett Young, I guess from the simple fact that they both have mustaches, they're called the Moustache Mafia. So here they are, Brett Young and Ryan Drago. And I'm sorry Ryan Drago has to be involved in this because Magic Man and Pete Madden have joined forces to take these two clowns out.
He looks pretty happy about it, actually, Chris. It's like generations combining here, the 1930s and the 2010s.
Yes, he does look like he's 1930s. Look at him. He looks like a cornball. Dave, the slick back hair.
He's a great wrestler, Chris.
The little, mustache, handlebar crap.
Did your parents ever teach you not to judge people by their appearances, Chris?
I make more snap judgments than anybody I know, Dave, okay? So that really didn't run off from my parents.
Like the fans love him. They love Brett Young. Look at that guy's mustache. That cowboy there in the crowd. The guy's got a beard. Come on, everybody got facial hair, Chris.
I wish I could grow some myself, but the cowboy has a great mustache. But anyways, stop getting me off track, Dave. Magic Man in his first action here, teaming up with Pete Madden. We cannot look away from the fact, Dave, that Pete Madden has totally changed his attitude since joining up with the Magic Man. Pete Madden used to be somewhat of a fan favorite, and now him and Magic Man are sort of ruffling some feathers, including #1 Brett Young.
That's because the Magic Man's one of the biggest jerks I've ever met, Chris. I mean, look at this guy. All he does is interfere in other people's business. He takes cheap shots all the time, and, I don't know if you'd agree, but I think it hurts Pete Madden having to partner up with the Magic Man. This guy's not a great wrestler.
Well, the history with Pete Madden and Magic Man goes way back. I mean, Magic Man was Pete's manager years ago. We've talked about it, and Pete's talked about it. Magic Man's Japanese background, I mean, he was in that NWO DX down there. So this is going to be great for Magic Man to bring his skills to America here one more time in Kansas City, Kansas, teaming up with Pete Madden. I think it's great for Pete to go back to his roots.
But you're really ignoring my point that the Magic Man, I mean, can he offer as much as what we see in the other corner? Come on, Chris.
First of all, Magic Man Zubaz pants, awesome.
Right. Yes.
Awesome. Look, he wants in there. He wants a piece of Brett Young because he's already won the Magic competition. Now he wants to win the wrestling match.
I have a serious question here. Better mustache, Brett Young or Ryan Drago? Come on. If you could grow one, which one would you take?
Well, definitely Ryan Drago.
Agreed.
First of all, I want nothing to do with Brett Young. Secondly, if I could grow facial hair, I would like the curls on the end of the mustache, but that's beside the point, Dave. Both these guys are going down.
It's entirely the point, Chris. And we're underway here at Turner Rec Center. Ryan Drago in control here right off the start. Like you said, it's weird. Pete Madden's retirement tour had the fans really fired up, and the last couple months we haven't seen the same fervor.
Yeah, he says 2011's the end for him, and I don't know, since rejoining up with the Magic Man, it's been sort of a different Pete Madden now.
I like the Magic Man that first week when he came out on the mini bike, but it's been all downhill since then.
Yeah, you're easy to please, Dave. You're like 5 years old.
Drago in control here, working on that left wrist of Pete Madden. And despite the, like we said, despite the style of Ryan Drago, you have to be impressed with this guy's abilities. I think he's made quite a mark early on here in his Metro Pro career.
He definitely stands out in the Metro Pro roster. He definitely has his own style. He is the well-mustached Gosh stylist, as he calls himself. And we see things like this, Dave. The arm draped around his knee. Look at that. The way he squats down and has sort of an armbar submission like the referee checking to see if Pete Madden's alive.
Oh, it's got to hurt. Now just wrenching up on that head and neck of the human wrecking ball. Now trying to get a pin.
Get up!
Great move there by Ryan Drago despite only getting the 2 count.
Man, they are just so lucky, the Moustache Mafia, they are, that the Magic Man's not in there yet. I mean, and when he gets in there, it's going to be just crazy.
Well, if they're doing this well against Pete Madden, I'd hate to see what they're going to do to the Magic Man, Chris.
But Dave, you just said don't judge books by their cover, okay? And Magic Man, just because you said, well, you made these
You just said snap
comments around
judgments
him.
are fine. So if that's the case, then I'm going to go ahead and assume the Magic
fine.
Man's
You wanna
not
take-
offering much up.
You want to be like me? That's fine. Here we go. Pete Madden and Magic Man talking together. Look, his arm. Why is he playing the fiddle with this cane? That stupid fan. Just get
Love
out of
that
their
guy.
face. Magic Man trying to help out Pete Madden. Pete Madden's arm is hurting after Ryan Drago started working it over there.
Yeah, it's just dangling there, lifeless at his side. Drago really did some work on that left arm here the first couple minutes of the match. And yeah, look, Magic Man looks like he's just dying to get in there, doesn't he, Chris?
I think he is. But, you know, Pete just, I guess he just wanted to be first dibs.
Drago still in control. That left arm continuing to be worked over. Pete Madden either needs to get a way to reverse this momentum or get a tag. I don't know which would be better, actually.
There we go, Brett Young. Now, I was going to say Brett Young doesn't look like he's raring to come in anytime soon either, Dave. But
He hopped right in there, Chris, and continues to kill that left arm of the human wrecking ball.
now that he has Pete Madden in the corner, he's all about coming in and taking advantage of the
You're an
situation.
idiot, Chris.
Uh-huh.
Just shut up.
Look at this. Clubbing the chest of Pete Madden. Pete just walking around, doesn't know where he's at right now.
Look at that by Brett Young. Insane look in his eyes. I love it. Oh, let's see that tag, Chris.
What? Get out! Why is Brett coming over to the corner?
I thought the Magic Man wanted to tag, Chris.
Well, he'll tag when it's due time, when Pete wants a tag.
Pete Madden can't even stand right now.
Russian leg sweep because of that.
Pete Madden's out on his feet and his partner won't tag in, Chris. What are you watching?
Pete Madden wants it to be under his own volition that he comes over and wants a tag out, okay?
Brett Young just hit the nail on the head. He called him a coward, and that's exactly right. That's what we just saw.
Whatever.
You don't usually see a guy dragging his partner to his corner for the tag, Chris, and we just saw the Magic Man ran away.
Brett Young making a stupid snap judgment. People that do that just sicken me. Ryan Drago with the body slam on Pete Madden. Oh, dropping all his weight on his back on the
Call it a
stomach.
back. What is that move? Nonetheless, almost a 3 count.
Sort of like a sitting senton bomb almost.
Backsplash. Pete Madden in lots of trouble, but don't know if he has a partner who's willing to tag in at this point.
Here we go, just pinballing back and forth between Drago and Brett Young, the Moustache Mafia, working for the first time together. Got to give them credit. They're tagging in and out pretty well.
This could be it here. Madden has suffered a lot of damage, but able to get out. I feel bad for Madden. This is almost a 2v1 handicap match the way it looks, Chris.
Look, you can never feel bad for Pete Madden. This guy has bled more blood than anybody in the locker room combined. This guy's been through thumbtacks, exploding death matches, barbed wire matches. I don't think these Moustache Mafia guys can do anything to stop and hurt this guy.
No matter what you think, he's in a lot of trouble right now. He's been taking a beating the entire match up to this point. Don't even know if he's hit any offensive moves, as there's another tag for the Moustache Mafia.
Well, you just wait. You just wait till Magic Man comes in. Yes, chin breaker by Pete Madden. A little playing possum there. Look, pushing down Brett Young, dropping the leg.
I spoke too soon there.
Here we go.
Here's the tag. Everybody's been waiting for it here. What's the
Watch
Magic
this
Man going to
offense.
offer, Chris?
Watch this offense. Look, the best offense is a good defense, Dave.
He just tagged back out, Chris. He crawled like a baby and tagged back out, and Pete Madden doesn't know what's going on.
He's too quick for Brett Young. Too quick.
He's too scared for everyone. It's embarrassing.
Look at this. Now, Pete Madden's supposed to come back in the match after you said he is a little out on his feet. Magic Man not giving him too much of a breather, but, give him a little time
My
off the side.
5-year-old son would offer more fight than that. It's unbelievable.
Dave, come on. Don't compare your kids to Magic
He
Man. This
crawled
is
around the ring
disrespectful.
like a baby.
Here we go. Pete Madden against the ropes. A big shoulder block by Young.
I definitely feel sorry for the human wrecking ball now. I don't care what you say. My gosh, what a terrible partner in the Magic Man. Guy may be a good manager, but he shouldn't be his tag team partner. At least it doesn't look like it.
Look at Young just wrenching back on those arms, knee in the back of Pete Madden, going for a cover.
Look, Brett Young loves it, but only the 2 count. Really pulling that strength from his mustache, isn't he, Chris?
No. When Magic Man comes in, though, it's going to be amazing. Look at this.
Hey, he's finally doing something. This is
Wrenching the
wonderful.
arm of Brett Young, just continuing. Look, it's like a jackhammer over there, just pumping oil out of a field.
Referee distracted, didn't even see it.
Yes.
Chicanery going on in the corner of Pete Madden. Fisherman suplex, no, didn't hook the leg, just a suplex. And Brett Young now, for the first time in the match, Brett Young in trouble. Pete Madden in control. Here we're going
Here
back
we
to the
go.
well.
Chopping wood.
Yeah, Pete Madden distracting the referee. This could go on all day, Chris.
It's like he's slicing carrots over there. Ryan Drago, look, he's doing a real smart partner over there, just getting the referee involved.
Magic Man looks like he's found his one move he's good at, just continuing to break that arm over the shoulder.
What? What is
Oh, wait,
this?
Magic Man. Oh, this is great.
He's got a sleeve on, Magic Man. Come on.
He doesn't know what's going on. What a terrible wrestler and a terrible partner.
Why? He sees Brett Young out there.
He
Magic Man,
doesn't
open
see him
your
yet.
eyes. He's out there
Crowd
leading him to
kicking
clap.
into it. This is great.
Brett Young. I hate Brett Young.
Oh, now the Magic Man has realized what he's done.
Magic Man just took out his own man's left arm. And here's a cover. Brett Young going for it.
Oh, it's one of the funniest sequences I've ever seen in professional wrestling. Oh, my gosh.
Magic Man's going to have to make up for this in a big way. It's big-time offensive output coming soon.
I don't know about that, Chris.
Look at this double team maneuver
Whoa,
here.
what a move. This has got to be it. What a move off the middle rope by Drago, but no, only a 2 count.
Oh, Pete Madden, you got to give it to him, kicking out of all this after his own partner just wrenched his arm. This is horrible.
Drago now. Maybe he's going to finish this one off.
Irish
Madden off the
whip.
ropes. Yep. Big power slam down.
Come on, Pete. Oh, that was close. 2 count. Ryan Drago. He is a fresh man coming in the corner there. And Pete Madden has been in this match, what, 98, 99% of this match?
Yeah, I'd say that's about right, except for the 30 seconds and the Magic Man was crawling around the ring like an infant.
Here we go, Drago. Another suplex. Going for a cover? No,
Oh.
dropping the knee.
Right to the face. Pete Madden's in a ton of trouble right here. He is near the
Oh,
ropes.
no, his foot's on the ropes.
I was going to say, near the ropes and able to get that foot on, preventing the 3 count.
Thank goodness the referee saw that. Come on, Pete.
What a great start to the match here. The night here on Metro Pro Wrestling. We should mention main event later. Rock and Roll Mike Seidel against the fittest wrestler in the world, Mark Sterling. And coming up next segment, we'll hear from Commissioner Matt Murphy. We'll finally hear what the hell he was doing with his attacks on Michael Strider.
Now, what's wrong with that? I don't understand what's wrong with attacking Michael Strider. That guy called for it.
It's called stabbing your best friend in the back,
They're
Chris.
not best friends. They just worked in the same office. It's like me and you.
Oh, over the top. Drago crashing down to the hardwood floor.
And you just missed Magic Man coming in with that offensive output there, helping Pete Madden in the corner, and there you see it. Drago
The
laying
Magic
out.
Man didn't throw him to the ground, Chris. That
Yes,
was
he
Pete
attacked
Madden.
him from the back.
That's the only way he'd attack anyone, isn't it?
Whatever, it works. And Brett Young getting involved illegally. Now Pete Madden going to work on Drago outside the ring.
Hey, you've said it before. Anything's legal as long as the referee doesn't see it, right?
Oh, now you agree.
The referee did see it, unfortunately, so it was illegal.
Convenient, you agree. Here we go, Pete Madden now. Suplex on Drago.
Maybe going for the pin. Now, what's he going to do here?
Oh my goodness, no chair, but moonsault time by Pete Madden.
Oh, he hit it.
It's
This has got to
over.
be it, Chris.
It's over, but no,
Wait.
he wants Magic. I don't know.
Maybe a strategic error here, Chris.
Pete should have gone for the cover, but Magic Man coming in, maybe he wants to put his imprint on this match now.
Wow, I thought it was over, and I think he could have got the 1, 2, 3 as Brett Young starting the weasel chance here.
Come on. Magic Man, do your magic here. Drago he's teetering after that moonsault by Madden, but now, look, he's overpowering him. Yes, thank you, Pete. Thank you, Pete.
Uh-oh, come on, referee. Come on,
Yes.
referee. Look at what he's got here. Oh, Magic Man, a good job hiding, but he's choking out Drago with his tape.
Choking out Drago. This is great. In the corner, look, Brett Young distracting the referee. Blatantly hurting his partner. This is horrible on Brett Young's part. Actually, it's great for Pete Madden.
Oh, Drago, after the cheap cheating move there by the Magic Man, is in a lot of trouble.
Magic Man, he's in complete control now, Magic Man. Complete control. Just like in Japan, when he was on the cover of all those Japanese wrestling magazines.
Magic Man, I guess you could say, is in control at the moment, although judging off what we've seen tonight, I don't know how long this will last. Right now, he's definitely, uh-oh.
Come on, Magic Man, come on, just.
Oh, Drago.
Oh, we need the heavy artillery, Magic Man, come on.
Maybe you should hit him with a rubber chicken, Chris.
Well, at least something, maybe his wooden bucket. But here we go, who's gonna get the tag first? Magic Man crawls quicker, but here we go, both men back in.
Big punch to the face by Brett Young. Give Magic Man a little credit. He showed a little bit of offensive power there for about a minute.
Here we
Uh-oh.
go. Now Brett's getting his hands finally on Magic Man. Brett Young hates Magic Man, throwing him to the outside.
Like a sack of garbage, as you might say, Chris.
Look at that ace crusher by Brett Young on Pete Man going for the cover.
How'd he kick out, Chris?
How did that happen? Pete Madden, I told you, Pete's been through wars in wrestling. You're going to have to do so much to this guy to pin this man.
Oh, unbelievable.
Low blow on Brett Young. Don't know how it hurt him, but
Right
it
to
did.
the nether regions, Chris.
How did it hurt him? That's my question.
Do I really need to explain it?
Brett Young now on the foot. Cover Magic Man. Oh, Drago has to make the save because Magic Man had
Oh,
the
well,
pin.
so, okay. He's being a good partner. You're right. That's stupid.
He had the pin. I'm just saying Magic Man was going to get the win over Brett Young right then.
I don't know if he was going to get the win, but, you know, Drago, smart partner, breaking it up just in case.
Brett Young throwing Pete out to the side.
Oh, this could be bad here, Chris. This could be real bad for the Magic Man.
I don't think Magic Man's a legal man. I thought Pete Madden was a legal man. He's getting pummeled by Drago.
Oh, and a huge roundhouse.
Look at that huge shot on Magic Man, and Magic Man looks out. This does not look good. Brett Young going to the outside. What's he going to do?
Going all the way to the top rope here.
Oh, no. Please, Magic Man, for the love of God, move.
Big leg drop right to the head. This has got to be it.
Where's Pete? Pete, please.
And that is it. Brett Young finally gets a little bit of revenge on the Magic Man.
This is horrible. I don't even think Magic Man was a legal man in the ring.
Hey, don't you question our fine referees here at Metro Pro Wrestling, Chris.
Brett Young gets the pin over the Magic Man in Magic Man's first match here at Metro Pro Wrestling, and the Moustache Mafia gets their first win as a tag team in Metro Pro Wrestling. That just makes me sick.
Hey, great performance by these two. You're talking about their first match together. They worked pretty well as a team.